nice evening. Mom? 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 Mom?
I'm watching TV.
Sorry, Mom, you didn't answer me. I thought
Thought what?
something happened. Mom, where did you get those cookies from?
I bought them.
How did you buy them?
A little girl came by with them. She was selling them door to door.
A little girl. Where is she?
There's a mess in the kitchen, Jeff. Why don't you go ahead and clean it up?
You said you wouldn't do that anymore. Not when I was at work.
Do as I say, Jeffrey.
Yes, Mom.
I was hungry, Jeff. Very hungry.
Jeffrey, I told you to clean up that mess in the kitchen. Do it now! Jeffrey!
Yes, Mom.
You never do as I say, never!
Mom, you said you wouldn't do it anymore. Not if I was at work. That's what you
I
said!
don't want to hear it. I decide what's best.
What you said!
I'm your mother, Jeff. I feed you, I care for you, and you repay me with disobedience.
Wasn't disobeying.
Clean up the mess. I want you to put the body in the shed.
Yes, Mom.
I cut her throat, you know, with my thumbnail. She thought I was reaching for my purse. Her eyes were so wide. I ate her eyes out before she died. Then I ripped out her tongue and ate that. She was still alive. I know she was because I heard her scream. When she screamed, it didn't come out her mouth. It came out the hole in her throat. It was like a whistle. And I drank, drank.
Please!
You have to listen to me, Jeff.
I don't want to!
It's a part of nature, what we do.
I didn't want to do it!
You're a vampire, Jeff. Same as your father was, same as I am. You have to feed just like I have to feed. You'll see. Better close the blinds and go to sleep. Dawn's coming. How did it taste?
I didn't.
You're a liar, Jeff. I know you tasted her. I can smell it on you. The smell of her fear, her blood. Eureka!
I didn't want to. I couldn't help myself.
You wanted it. You and I are the last of a proud people, Jeff. Our tribes once covered this miserable earth and ruled it, feeding off of these sheep. Our kingdom was vast. They hunted us down during the Dark Ages until our kind were all but extinct. We had to learn how to survive. That's how we've always lived.
You're lying. There never was a kingdom of vampires. You're lying. You just want to hurt me. That's all you ever wanted to do.
How dare you accuse me of hurting you? I am your mother!
Please stop. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
Are you really sorry?
Yes, Mom.
Swear you'll never say those awful things again.
I promise I won't.
Then go to sleep.
Here's your change. Have a pleasant evening.
Hi, Jeff.
Oh, hi, Nina. Sorry, I didn't see you.
Yeah, I just got off work at the hamburger station.
Oh,
So when do you get off work? I mean, I always see you here. Do you have to work real late?
I don't mind. It's okay.
So what do you do when you're not at work?
Stuff. Oh, God, I'm really sorry about that.
It's okay. There's nothing to be sorry about, honest. Stuff like that happens to me all the time.
Really?
Yeah, really. Look, Jeff, do you maybe want to go out sometime to a movie or something? Or maybe you just want to walk around somewhere?
No. I mean, not tonight. Maybe tomorrow night or something. Yeah, tomorrow night sounds all right.
Good, then it's a date then. If you want.
Oh, I want to. I do.
Great, I'll see you then. So how much do I owe you?
Oh, me? Oh, that stuff. Forget about it. The boss will never miss it.
Really? Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. That's right, kitty. Come to Mom.
We're closed. Hi, I thought you were a customer or something.
Wow, it's really spooky in here. How can you stand it?
It doesn't bother me much.
I just got off from work. Wanna walk me home?
Yeah, I gotta clean up first.
Okay. Really like the night. I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but I do.
I don't think you're crazy at all. I like the night too. I like it a lot. Everything's more beautiful at night. It's like the city. In the daytime, the city's just this big mess of buildings. But at night, you can see all the lights. They're like stars. It's like looking at a galaxy. I can't explain it.
No, that's how I feel. I mean, it's like the night is this big, magical dream. That's when you dream, you know. You can sleep during the daytime, but you can only have dreams after dark.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do you want to do, Jeff? I mean, what do you want to do with your life? Go to college?
I live with my mother now, on Martin Street. I have to take care of her now.
Oh, that must be tough. I remember before my Aunt Yolanda died, she had to stay with us. And my mom had to help the live-in nurse change the sheets every day. And she didn't even know who we were or anything. She was really old.
My dad died.
God, did he?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I don't really remember him or anything. I just remember that he used to hit me. And he'd hit me, and he'd hit me, and he'd keep hitting me until I couldn't run away from him anymore. And he'd say, "Why are you always running away from me?" That's what he always said. Then one night, he didn't show up from work. It was just me and my mom.
Oh, that's awful. I mean, you're okay now. You're not scarred or anything. You're normal.
Yeah. I'm normal.
Graveyards scare me.
They shouldn't. Nothing can hurt you here.
That's not what I meant. It's just that I don't like to think about death, and when I look at a graveyard, I think about dying.
There's nothing scary about death. It's like going to sleep.
How can you not be afraid of death? Everybody's afraid of dying.
Not me.
Well, I'm home. Thanks for walking me.
I wanted to walk you.
Wait. I wanted to tell you. I've never met anyone like you before. I mean, most of the guys at the restaurant are idiots. They pinch me or rub me, or they say something stupid like, "Hey, honey, I'll give you a ride home if you give me a ride." But you're not like that. You remind me of this pet mouse I once had. He always thought I was gonna hurt him, and all I wanted to do was pet him. He used to sit in my hand and kind of shake. And he always wanted to run away. Good night, Jeff.
Good night, Nina.
Why did we get a refrigerator? I forgot.
For when the preacher came over for Sunday dinner, so we could offer him something cold to drink.
Oh.
You came home a half hour late last night, Jeff. Every night you come home at 12:15. Every night.
I was out.
Not a very good answer for your mother.
Jeez, Mom, I'm sorry.
Don't mumble. And when you talk to me, you look into my eyes.
Yes, Mom.
Where were you last night?
I was just out doing stuff, Mom.
I don't get a chance to walk around all the time, so that's what I did. I wouldn't lie to you, Mom.
You only get one opportunity to lie to me, Jeffrey, and it had better be worth dying for.
Yes, Mom.
If you betrayed me, it would be the same as killing me.
So what happened to Daddy?
Don't you dare ever say that! I loved your father with all my heart! Do you hear me? I loved your father!
I'm sorry, Mom, I'm sorry!
You better be sorry! Tomorrow night is Halloween, Jeffrey, what our kind once celebrated with great ritual, praising the dark god who blew the breath of life into our dead bodies.
I don't want
Tomorrow night is when all of the children of this town will go door to door with bags dressed as demons, begging for candy.
No.
Not suspecting a kindly lady and her son with their smiles and their decorations, not suspecting that these two would do anything more than invite them into their home and give them something to eat. Something nice.
No!
I am old. My hunting days are almost over. My prey must come to me now, like an old black widow in her web, waiting for the flies to come. But I'm so hungry. Come back here, Jeff! I don't want to! Tomorrow night, we are going to have a little company, you and I. A nice, warm little child.
Mom!
You never do as I say! Never!
I don't want to be hurt anymore!
You hurt me, Jeffrey! Every time you disobey me, you hurt me. I give you the best years of my life, and in return, I ask you for one thing. Kill for me.
I can't! I can't!
You ungrateful little brat! You worthless, nasty boy! No one in this world full of worms will ever love you as I have! Feed you, protect you! These mindless sheep will burn you alive if I wasn't here!
I never wanted to kill! You killed! It's all you! You killed!
Silence! Don't deny me, Jeffrey! I've killed many times! So will you! So will you!
Thank you. I got a Snickers. I got some Reese's Pieces. Me too. Here, let's see what these people get.
What do you want now, Michael?
I want to go to another house. I didn't get enough candy at the last one.
I'm looking for another house to go to, okay? Be patient with your mother. I'm getting old. Maybe next year you could push me around in my wheelchair, huh? Who are you supposed to be anyway?
Robot Ninja, he's the best. He kills people.
Great. Come on, kid. Let's see if these people have any nice candy for us without razor blades in it.
Trick or treat!
Hey out there, why don't you get the hell off my property before I gotta call the police on you? No good mother scratching kids. Don't got no stinking candy. Go the hell away.
I think we should go to another street. Let's try this one, okay? And if we don't get any candy here, I think we should go home and get ready for bed.
Oh, Mom.
This certainly looks like a nice place.
my little kiddies. And how may I help you this Halloween night?
Trick or treat.
Wow, this is really great. I mean, everywhere I've gone tonight with my son, the people have just really gone sour on Halloween. But here, you really have things set up nice.
Well, if you like this, you should come on inside. We have the whole house set up like a haunted mansion, just full of great stuff, free of charge. Lots of candy, too, if you like it.
I do.
Michael, you didn't say please. I'm really sorry about that.
That's perfectly fine, dear.
Are you supposed to be a vampire or something? That's not scary, that's dumb. Cool.
Why don't you come on inside, dear? That way I can show you our very special haunted house.
Actually, I don't know. It's getting late. We really should be getting home.
Nonsense! This won't take long at all, I assure you.
What's going on? Why is he locking the front door?
Don't worry, dear. It's going to be all over in a few minutes.
So am me.
Jeffrey, grab the hammer. Kill her, Jeff. Hit her in the head with the hammer.
Oh, I can't. Please obey
Go hit her in the head, or so help me, you'll rot alongside her.
Mom!
Jeffrey, do as I say.
Mom, I can't!
Jeffrey!
God, Mom, God!
Somebody help! They're hurting my mommy!
Take care of the mother. I'll handle the child myself.
Not my baby! Don't you touch my baby!
Come here, little boy.
Michael!
I don't want to hurt you.
To get my son, my boy.
I can't help you now.
Don't be afraid, little boy. I only want to give you a kiss.
Don't hurt me, please. I don't want to die.
I won't hurt you. Mom!
Jeffrey, you were supposed to kill her!
I'm sorry, Mom!
Don't try to apologize. I saw you. I saw what you were doing to her. I should snap your head off at the neck. But I won't. Just lay very still, dear. Very still. I'll have to show you how it's done.
the hell's going on? It was a freaking store closed? Me and my buddy Mo, we gotta get some beer.
Freaking bitch hog, you let me refuse.
It's okay, big guy. Come on, nigga.
We're closed for the night. I'm locking up. I'm really sorry.
What's this crap? We need some frickin' beer. What are we supposed to frickin' do about that?
We're closed. I'm really sorry.
Look, man, maybe you didn't hear me.
Come on, Larry. Curly's gonna be pissed if we don't get that beer.
Look, I'll tell you what you're gonna do, hippie. You're gonna open this door, and you're gonna frickin' let me back in there and get me some frickin' beer.
Oh my God. Don't worry about the beer, guys. I'll fix it with the boss. You won't even know it's gone. I gotta clean up this mess.
Well, hello there, son. I was about to give up knocking on the door thinking that there was nobody home. Well, my name is Sheriff Blake. At the police department here. What's your name, boy?
Jeff.
What's that?
Jeff.
Jeff. Oh. You live here, Jeff?
Yeah, me and my mom do.
Just you and your mom?
Yeah.
Where's your daddy?
He left a long time ago.
I see. Well, Jeff, the reason I'm here is that this morning when I came into the station, I got this missing persons report on my desk. Now, usually we put a 24-hour hold on missing persons investigations, but the two people missing are my sister-in-law and her son. And I know right where they should have been this morning, at home. Now, I got me a witness that says they were out this way last night trick-or-treating. You recognize either one of them?
No.
No, huh? Well, you know, I'm just asking around, just wanting to make sure, you know. Jeff, you think I could come in and just take a little look around? It might ease my mind a little bit.
No, my mom, she's sick. She's sick and she doesn't want anybody to bother her or anything. She's really sick.
Sick?
I think it's the flu or something.
Oh, the flu? Yeah, that's pretty bad. You got the flu, too?
No, sir, I don't have it.
You don't look very good. You feeling sick, Jeff?
I feel okay.
Now, Jeff, you look like you're sick. Why is that? Yes, you do look pretty sick. Fever, too, I believe. Jeff, you got yourself a lot of friends. You go out to a party with them and they pass you a joint or something and you take a little puff off it just for the heck of it.
I don't have any friends.
You don't, huh? You don't do nothing by yourself, do you? No drugs, no liquor?
No.
Well, you certainly look like you had a wild night last night.
I just watched TV.
Must have been some kind of show then. So, your mama has the flu and she doesn't want to see anybody. Well, suppose we went in real quietly and didn't disturb her or anything.
She's really sick.
Now, you keep saying that, Jeff. You keep saying that, and the more you say that, the more I start actually believing that there's something in there you don't want me to see. Now, is there something in there you don't want me to see, son?
No, sir, it's just my mom, that's all.
You're sure, Jeff? You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Because you see, if there's something bad happening in there, and you're lying, well, then it's mostly like you were doing it yourself. If I had to start arresting people, then I guess I'd have to start by arresting you, wouldn't you think? Do you want to go to jail, Jeff?
No, sir, I don't.
Yeah. Nobody does, I guess. Well, I guess I'm going to have to take you at your word with your mama sick and all. I guess I'll just keep asking around, see if anybody knows anything. You have yourself a nice day, son. I'll remember you, Jeff. Yes, sir.
Mother! Please! I know what we did! You have to wake up!
You went out into the sun today. How did it feel?
I almost died.
What did the good sheriff have to say?
He showed me a picture of the little boy and the lady.
What did you say to him, Jeffrey?
I didn't tell him anything, but he kept asking me things.
What things?
Just stuff about me. I kept telling him I didn't know anything, but I don't think he believed me.
He didn't believe you?
Mom, I think he knows. I think he knows what we did.
He knows nothing.
he showed me the picture. He kept looking at me like he knew I was trying to hide things. He wanted to come inside.
I would kill him before he ever brought harm to us.
No more killing!
How dare you issue commands to me? Haven't I taught you to respect me? You've disappointed me time and time again.
Sorry, Mom.
No apologies. You disgust me with your weakness. Look at you, you cringe like a dog. You make it impossible for me to love you anymore, Jeffrey. You refuse to do anything I tell you.
I didn't want this life. Look what we have. We don't have anything.
We once ruled a kingdom.
We don't have a kingdom anymore.
We don't. No, we don't.
Go on, Hippie. That's what you need me for. You need me so you can help me.
I don't want to hurt you, Jeffrey. I'm your mother. There's no other way. I give up on you, Jeff. I thought I could raise you right, but I failed. Our kind have died out. Beautiful things we once possessed are gone. I tried to pass my knowledge, my power on to you, but I failed.
I'm sorry, Mom.
It's too late for that. We won't survive. I'm old. Older than time. Even our kind age, nothing is eternal. The day will come when I will be able to hunt my prey. And both of us will die.
Please don't cry, Mom. I love you, Mom.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Nina. It's really nice to see you.
Well, I thought that maybe if you weren't doing anything, you'd like to take a walk with me.
I'd really like to do that.
Well, hurry up so we can go.
I'm ready.
Good. I love it out here.
Me too. There's no people out here.
It's not bad to have people around. I like everybody, unless they treat me badly, and then I don't like them.
I can't do that.
Do what?
Talk to people. Like people.
It's not hard, Jeff. Anybody can talk to people. I do it all the time.
Yeah, but you're different. People like you.
People would like you too if you gave them a chance.
People think I'm weird.
I don't think you're weird. Why would anybody think you were weird?
I look weird. I act weird. I do weird things.
You're different. That's not being weird. You just do things the way you want to do them. I like that.
Nobody else does.
You shouldn't worry what other people think, Jeff. If you do, then you start doing what they want you to do and not what you want to do.
I do things I want to do. Just as long as nobody hates me. I don't want anybody to hate me.
Why do you think everybody hates you, Jeff? I don't hate you. What about your mom? Does she hate you?
No.
What about your friends?
I don't have many friends.
Hey, you have me.
I have to tell you something.
What?
I don't know if I can.
You can tell me, Jeff. I'll listen.
You'll hate me.
I won't hate you, Jeff. How bad is it?
I don't know.
Look, I'll tell you a secret about me, and then you can tell me a secret about you, okay? God, I don't believe I'm gonna tell you this. Okay. When I was a little girl, and my Aunt Yolanda used to live with us, I was the one who had to take her meals into her every day. And I guess I kind of hated it, you know? Because I take the tray into her and she'd just be lying there in her bed and she was diseased and old and you could smell her out in the hall. She smelled like she was dead. So I take the tray into her room and she was lying there. And she didn't look alive at all. She looked like she was dead. And the way she breathed, she didn't breathe like a person. She sounded like this machine. And then one day, I took the tray into her room, and she looked up at me with these real sad eyes. And she reached out for me, and I screamed. I screamed because I didn't want her to touch me. And I threw the tray down and I told her I wish she was dead. She died that night, Jeff. She died and I wish she was dead, and no matter how much I want to take it back, I can't. It's too late for that.
Nina.
I told you my secret, now what's your secret?
I do bad things.
Bad things? What kind of bad things?
I hurt people.
I don't believe that, Jeff. I don't think you could hurt anybody.
I do.
Would you hurt me?
I'd never hurt you, Nina.
Well, then who do you hurt?
Those people, I don't know them. My mom makes me hurt them. If I don't hurt them, she'll hate me.
Listen to me, Jeff. I know a lot of bad things that happened to you. I wish I'd been there to take them all away, but you don't have to hate yourself, Jeff. I don't hate you. I care a lot about you. And it tears me up inside when you say those horrible things about yourself. They're not true.
I wish.
What do you wish, Jeff?
I wish I could give everything to you that you give to me.
You already have.
Well, good evening to you. I didn't mean to alarm you young folks, but I was just out driving around and happened to see the two of you. You kids having any trouble?
No, sir. We were just out walking.
Awfully late for a walk, isn't it?
We both just got off from work.
Oh, I see. Well, I ain't got nothing against walking, but this here is private property.
We just stopped. It won't happen again.
Well, we're seeing a lot of each other, aren't we, son?
I wasn't doing anything.
How's your mother?
She's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure she is. Well, okie dokie then. I thought I'd just check up on the two of you. You have yourselves a pleasant evening. Jeff, right?
Yeah.
I remember you.
Jeff.
I gotta go. I'll see ya.
Jeff, wait a second. Come back here. We have to talk.
morning, Marge. You got some coffee on?
Just made a fresh pot.
God knows I could use it. What do we got on for today?
Just Mrs. Johnson from Lamer Street Apartments. She kept calling and calling.
What about?
She says that the people next door to her apartment are throwing some kind of wild sex party.
Good old Miss Johnson. Anything else?
Oh, that fax you've been asking for from Central? It came in and I laid it on your desk.
Well, thank you kindly, Marge.
You're worried, aren't you, Sheriff? About Vicky and David?
I have a few leads.
You'll find them.
Hope so. I surely do.
You will.
Things have been pretty peaceful here for a long time, Marge. Got to the point where I was barely even having to do my own job. I don't understand it. I do not understand it. Something is happening to my town. 2 years ago, kids start disappearing, and now this.
Sheriff, it's not your fault. You're a good man. You've kept peace in this town for a long, long time.
We're paying for it now, Marge. We're all paying for it.
I'm afraid I don't understand, Sheriff. Paying for what now?
You ever hear the story about Dupree's General Store and how it happened to burn down? No, I don't suppose you did. Nobody talks about it much anymore, especially not in these times. Well, it all happened back when I was a little boy, which is longer ago than I care to admit. My father was the sheriff then. He had about as much to do as me. Well, anyway, my father was working in the office, in this very same sheriff's office, late one night, doing paperwork, I believe. And all of a sudden, somebody he knew came rushing in, a townsman he knew. He had this look on his face. My father said that his eyes were so wide that it looked like they would fall right out of his head. And he asked my father if he believed in vampires.
Vampires?
Yeah, I guess this man had been woken up in the middle of the night by some screams out in the street, right in front of his very own house. He went and looked out the window, and he saw a man attacking an old lady in the street. He was ripping her throat out with his teeth.
Did they find him?
They found the old woman's body first. Her name was Barton, Greta Barton. She was on her way home from choir practice. Her throat had been completely torn out, ripped out. My father got a bunch of the townsmen together to go look for the man that they knew was responsible. See, this witness knew who it was. It was Mr. Dupree, the owner of the general store. And when they found him, they saw the blood all over his mouth. So they decided to just trap him right inside of his own building, and then they decided to build a fire, just like in the old days.
Your father let him burn a man to death?
My father lit the torch that started the fire.
I don't believe it.
They sowed the ashes of the building with unleavened bread from the Catholic Church right down the street. They even had Father Corey bless their lot, making it hallowed ground. And the killings were all over. Everyone was sworn to silence that night about what had happened. Nobody talks about it. Nobody ever talked about it except maybe a couple of drunken old-timers, and nobody believes them anyway. But the only other people that would know that story were Mr. Dupree's wife and his son. But nobody ever found them. There was talk that Dupree had gotten them first. Nobody talked about it because they thought, they believed that Mr. Dupree really was a vampire. And when you start thinking about things like that, then you start thinking about what else might be for real, right?
Dupree was probably a very sick man.
Let me ask you something, Marge. You believe in vampires?
Of course not.
Well, now wait a minute. Suppose a person just really believed that he was a vampire. I mean, lived his life the way a vampire would, living off blood of other people, sleeping during the day. So totally convinced himself in his own mind that he was a vampire.
Could somebody really do that?
Well, if they could, wouldn't that make him a vampire no matter what we was brought up to believe?
I suppose it would. Sheriff's office.
I'll be in my office.
What's that, Mrs. Johnson? Oh, wow, sex party in apartment E.
Yeah, good morning to you. Listen, this is Sheriff Blake from the Collinsville Sheriff's Department. Could you put me on with Chester, please? Yeah, thank you kindly. Good morning, Chester. This is Sheriff Blake down in Collinsville. How are you today? Yeah, well, we certainly are hearing a great deal from each other lately, aren't we? Listen, Chester, the reason that I'm calling today is I just got that fax you sent over. Yeah, right. The stats for one Elizabeth A. Winters and her son Jeffrey, current residence 119 Martin Street. Now listen, according to these reports, these two people do not even exist. No, I don't think it's some kind of glitch at your end. You always do real good work, Chester. Yeah, well, now listen, see, what I think happened is that I accidentally gave you the wrong last name. Yeah, right, so what I want you to do is just pull that whole file again. Yeah, the same residence, same first names. Oh, the last name? Well, it's Dupree. It's an old name. Yeah, it's a very old name.
Come on, Jeff, answer. Jeff? Jeff? Jeff, where are you?
So here comes Bill Parker walking down 9 Mile.
No shit.
He's got the freaking sandwich in one hand and the head in the other hand.
Oh, fuck.
Say, did you boys hear?
Hear what? I didn't hear nothing.
It's all over the police radio, Paulie.
They're saying that there was some kind of commotion over there on Martin Street. I heard it was maybe a rape or something. Some girl was screaming.
Bet you $50 it was that one-legged Japanese little mother scratcher there on the corner. Hell, I never did like that little slanty-eyed son of a bitch.
But we're gonna get us a little lynching party together for whoever the hell it is.
Jesus. Oh, God, you're gonna screw it up yet.
Jeffrey, you've been a very, very bad boy, haven't you? You've been doing naughty things with this girl.
Let her go, Mom.
You said you loved me. You said you'd always love me.
I do love you, Mom.
Then kill the girl for me.
No!
Don't let her make me die, Jeff. Please don't let her make me die.
You may think you're not a killer, but I'll make you into one.
Stinking whore!
Jeffrey, you're about to get a beating you'll not soon forget.
There he is, boys. Killed his mother, my sister-in-law, and God knows who else. I remembered you.